Good morning. It is Labor Day, Monday, September the 6th, and this is your Monday message. I wanted to bring to you a very familiar passage that often is talked about around Labor Day. I just spoke on it a few weeks ago, but it's a good reminder to you and I as we serve, as we work, as we walk this Christian walk, to remember that there are times that are going to discourage you and there are times that are going to be rough roads ahead. And I believe that Paul gives us some great insight in Galatians chapter 6. This is what he says beginning around verse 8. He says, "And do not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up." All right, so there's a couple of very important parts to that. First of all, let us not grow weary in doing good. When you read that, you would have to understand that Paul, as a missionary, as an evangelist, knew that as you go out and do the work, as you go out and go on the mission trips, as you go out and preach the gospel, as you go out and serve and do those things, that there will be times that you grow weary. In other words, why would he have said that if he hadn't experienced it? And now he's trying to encourage us. Do not grow weary of doing good, for in due time, time is one of those things that in our culture, it's instant gratification. We got to have it our way right away. We're used to getting things instantaneously. We're used to not having to wait. We don't like when fast food takes 4 minutes. That's pretty fast, but not fast enough. We grow impatient. Well, in due time or in due season implies that it's not always on our schedule. It's not always when we thought it would happen, but in due time or in due season, we will reap the promise of blessings and the promise of there being a harvest. But then it's contingent. Did you catch it? He says, for in due season we will reap if, that's that contingency word in contract law, if we do not give up. So then Paul is implying here that there have been some that right before victory lap, they let off the accelerator. Right before the victory, right before the win, they threw in the towel. The constant discouragement or the rough road just finally got to them, and little did they know that just a little around the bend was victory. For in due time you will reap if you don't give up. Don't give up, Christian. Don't give up. Just around the corner, there's victory. Hey, have a great week this Labor Day week. God bless you. Stay faithful, stay focused.